We now welcome Matt Kenseth, driver of the number 17 Ford EcoBoost Fusion Ford. That's a mouthful. And part-time NASCAR moderator some weeks here. Matt, talk a little bit about being at this point in the season, almost halfway, and being back here at Sonoma for the season, and how you feel about road coursing here this weekend.
Yeah, this place has always been a challenge, to say the least, for me. So I look forward to coming here kind of in a different way. You know, when we go to Michigan and some of those places, I really look forward to it because I feel like we're usually one of the guys that are challenging for a win, hopefully, where when you come here, I look forward to the challenge of trying to improve and trying to get better and trying to be, more competitive and just improving.
Okay, we'll open up for questions for Matt. Please raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. We'll start with questions here downstairs and then take it upstairs for questions. We'll start in the back.
3 stories.
Yeah.
At Don Langford from RaceSonoma.com. Being a points leader, does that change how you do this race? Are you going to be trying to stay out of trouble and protect those points, or are you going to try to add to that lead?
No, well, I mean, all of the above. I mean, you never want to get in trouble. You always want to go out and try to win races and get the best finish you can. And if you do all those things, I mean, the higher you finish, the more points you get. Obviously. So you go out and race as hard as you can. Certainly, you never want to wreck or get spun out or do any of that kind of stuff. So you go try to race hard, race smart, and hopefully have yourself in a good position at the end.
Okay, we'll take our next question in the back from Jeff.
Jeff Gluck from SBNation.com. It seems like the last few years that the road courses have been so much action and drama and controversy that we used to associate with the short tracks. Mm-hmm. Why does so much stuff happen here, or why are road courses prone to anger or retaliation?
Yeah, it's really changed a lot through the last few years. I think a couple things have really changed it. When I started road course racing, doing this stuff, however long ago it was, there was always this road course etiquette. You'd only pass in certain zones, and when people got alongside you and passing that zone, you usually just drop back and fall in line and go on, and you really race the racetrack the whole entire race, and you race your fuel mileage and your tires and try to be in position. And since the 2-wide restarts and since this car, that has really changed. I think almost all the etiquette is out the window. You run side-by-side in places that you were told you couldn't run side-by-side in before, and it's really changed a lot. So I think the 2-wide restarts has really thrown almost all that out the window. Everybody's all bunched up, and you can't really get out of the way for one car in them restarts because you might lose 8 or 10 spots before you know it. So I think those two things have probably changed it the most. And I think this has really turned into the most kind of no-holds-barred, crazy, people running into each other race, probably more so than even any of the short tracks we go to now.
Any other questions down? Okay, we'll take one right here to the right.
Hi, Matt. Good luck this weekend. Randy from SpeedwayMotorsportsMagazine.com. What's your feelings like with the shoot, or if you like to see the full race course with the carousel back in action? Or do you prefer
Do I have to pick one?
Yeah.
I never raced on it with the carousel. I mean, I think that it would be fun from what all the people say that used to race on that. Mark Martin, a lot of them guys. They said it was a lot better. It actually opened up 1 or 2 more passing zones, and it was a really fun part of the track to race on. So I think it'd be neat to try it just because it'd be different for me.